Okay, you've caught me. I'm checking my phone. So what a lot of people worry about is the effect of their neck from leaning and looking at their phone all the time. So the term text neck was invented. And there's a few things to consider here. So the first one is does that cause any increase in the chance of you having neck pain? The answer to that is no. So that doesn't seem to link to neck pain. However, we've spoken about this before. When you have neck pain, chances are leaning forwards like that will make it feel worse. So if you have neck pain, you'll notice that actually spending time on your phone probably does aggravate it. So in that instance, probably best to be a bit more aware of the posture, but your pain will tell you that, so you don't really need to do anything specific. If you don't have neck pain, don't worry so much about how long you're spending on your phone, down looking at your screen, other than the fact the algorithms are going to catch you out and send you down rabbit holes all of a sudden. But in general, there's no danger in that. You're not going to do any harm to your neck. But there is another factor here. If you think about the way that you look, so if I spend most of my day looking down, flexing my neck like this, the chances are that the shape of my spine will eventually start to change. And this is things that are going to take decades to have an impact on. So if you look at older people who are a little bit more stooped, chances are they've spent more of their life in that forward stooped position. So if that is a factor for you and that is important, you might want to then make sure that you are mixing up your postures and not spending too much time looking forward. So don't worry if you're spending bits of time, but the same as the message for sitting posture, the best posture is your next posture. So just mixing things up, moving around. Don't wait until your neck hurts before you get up and stretch. Just be aware of moving things around and varying your postures. So it's okay for pain. It's unlikely to be causing you any extra neck pain. But if you do want to have a more upright posture into your older years, you might want to think about spending more time in those upright postures and minimizing the amount of time you spend in long periods looking down at your phone. And remember, back in the olden days, it wasn't just phones. We'd have books, we'd have newspapers, we'd have other things. So it's nothing new. It's just that something's been labeled recently as text neck. But actually, this is the same old problem, but the solution remains the same. Okay, so try and minimize the time that we're spending looking down at phones. But don't worry if you're doing it every now and again, there's going to be no harm in that.